Cindy is a girl who loves to sing. Cindy is a girl who loves to put on makeup. Cindy is a girl who loves to dress people up. Cindy is a jack of all trades, but above all, Cindy is a musician. That's a very interesting question. Do I feel underrated? I've got 13 awards and 21 nominations. I think that's appreciation enough for my contribution to the industry, be it in music and business. Working with Roki and Junior Brown on Dinin Denial was an experiment, and it was so much fun. We didn't even know what we were doing, but we wanted to come up with a beautiful song. We wanted to come up with something that would entertain the masses, and we did just that, because we did the song in pieces. I did my piece. I called in Roki, he made his contribution, changed a few things, brought in Junior Brown, he gave us what he gave us, and boom, Dinin Deny. It all started with Joseph Madzire, and he made an instrumental that he believes was perfect for me. So he brought me into the studio, made me listen to it. He said he wanted Mike Inity to do the duet with me. Called up Mike Inity with Joseph Madzire. He made an instrumental, gave me a call, and he said he had a song, he had an instrumental that he felt was perfect for me. He wanted me to collaborate with Mike Inity, and Mike Inity didn't respond the way we wanted him to respond, and he thought Shinso can do it. I kept saying I want Roki on the track, because as I had started writing the track, I could hear Roki giving me something solid. And we got Roki, he changed the chorus a bit, he made his contributions. We had a beautiful song that we all didn't really understand, but it sounded like fun, and I said, I think we should have Junior Brown on the track. I called up Junior Brown, and he gave us an amazing verse, and boom, we had a #1. I get this question all the time. What challenges are you facing as a female musician? First of all, I would like to just be regarded as a musician like everybody else, regardless of my sex or my gender, because I believe there are equal opportunities for everybody, for both men and women. It's unfortunate that the females are treated as the fairer sex and victims, and we're deemed as people who are vulnerable. We're not. We're professionals like everybody. We've got the capacity to deliver just like our male counterparts. So before I even get into the challenges, I'd just like to address that. We are musicians like everybody else. So what challenges do I face as a musician? Not as a female musician. I don't like to put myself in a category that makes it seem like I'm disadvantaged, because what I go through as a woman, probably the males go through the exact same thing, you know. And we're talking of challenges that include getting sponsorship to do some of the things that we want to do, being taken seriously by promoters, being taken seriously by corporates, and being taken seriously by friends and relatives who don't believe music is a profession but a hobby. So those are the challenges I've faced as a musician, but because of my success, I believe slowly my stakeholders have begun to realize that I'm in it for the money. Me and Blaqs spoke about it. He says it's a coincidence. It's a coincidence. What happened is I shot my video for Clap for My Baby in August 2017, and then Blaqs had a shoot after mine. So what happened is we hadn't collected our data, and he needed the hard drive to be clear of my data before he could start working. And he's the one who actually downloaded my material and put it aside. And he gave me a call. He says, I saw some of the shots from the videos you're shooting. You've got really nice material. And then Akiliz came out. I saw some similarities, and I said, yo, what's up with that? You know? And he just dismissed it and said it was a coincidence, and that what he did on Akiliz was not his creative material. It was the team that did Akiliz. So it happens. As much as I thought otherwise, he stood his ground and said it was a coincidence, so that's what it is. It was a coincidence. My celebrity crush for the longest time was Usher, but I think I got over him. Yeah, Usher used to make me melt, but for some reason he's just kind of lost his magic. Maybe he needs a hit song. 3 things I can't leave the house without: my lip balm, my phone, and my charger. Everything that I do comes organically and naturally to me. So if it's organic to me, balance. Besides the fact that I'm fortunate in terms of music, I'm signed to Bryce Nation. So you'll find that Bryce Nation, Elton Bryson team take care of the music side of things. I just have to show up, I have to sing, I have to rehearse, I have to write and record. So when I'm not doing that, I've got a store which has a store manager. So there's someone, you know, managing the store full time. I can be there, you know, when I'm not doing other things. However, I have a new passion that I'm pursuing, which is, you know, being a makeup artist. I've always had a passion for makeup, but only took it seriously when we had exchange rate issues and I realized it was an income stream that I was ignoring. So yeah, when I'm free, I also take up makeup jobs. I book them professionally, so I make time for everything. Everything is structured. I don't do things randomly. So somehow I have a balance. I'm happy. Just a brand new single titled Wabata Moyo featuring Andy Murizo. 3 weeks ago. It's a love song for hopeless romantics. I'm a hopeless romantic. And getting Andy on there was crazy, you know, like literally taking him out of his comfort zone and putting him on a song like that. He delivered, he surprised me, he's soulful, he's creative. I think he's underrated because he's an amazing artist. It was produced by DJ Dro, all the way from Zambia. He actually came to Zim to do the song. Executive producer Elton Bryce from Bryce Nation. I'm currently working on the visuals with Andy Carter. Very interesting script. We started shooting it a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, I'm excited about Wabata Moyo. The response has been overwhelming. If overwhelming is a bad word, then amazing. I've done a lot of music videos for local artists. I've trained makeup artists from pharmacies like Booty's Pharmacy, Empire Pharmacy, some of the makeup artists that are in Edgar's right now. I trained them. Did the current issue of the Club magazine from the cover to a lot of the pictures that are inside. So as a makeup artist, I'm doing very well. I also have a team of makeup artists that I work with, and we're called the Makeup Squad 263. I deliberately didn't put my name on it, but I'm the chief makeup artist at Makeup Squad 263. I feel like I didn't have enough time with my dolls, so I'm having the time of my life at a profit. You touch my heart, baby. You touch my heart. Wabata Moyo. Hey everybody, my name is Cindy Munyavi and you're tuned in to Nafuna now.